ബഹ്റിൻ പ്രതിഭ അതിൻ്റെ 40-ാം വാർഷികം ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ ഒരുങ്ങുന്ന ഈ വേളയിൽ ശാസ്ത്രബോധവും യുക്തിചിന്തയും മാനവികതയും ഉള്ള ഒരു സമൂഹത്തെ വാർത്തെടുക്കുക എന്ന ലക്ഷ്യവുമായി ബഹ്റിൻ പ്രതിഭ ശാസ്ത്ര ക്ലബിൻ്റെ പുതിയൊരു ശ്രമമാണ് ഏറ്റവും പുതിയ ശാസ്ത്ര കണ്ടുപിടുത്തങ്ങളും പുതിയതായി ശാസ്ത്രമേഖലയിൽ അറിയപ്പെടുന്ന പ്രബന്ധങ്ങളും കുട്ടികൾ വിശകലനം ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു ന്യൂസ് പ്രോഗ്രാം. ശാസ്ത്ര സാങ്കേതിക രംഗത്ത് 21-ാം നൂറ്റാണ്ടിൽ അഭൂതപൂർണമായിട്ടുള്ള കുതിച്ചുചാട്ടമാണ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നത്. നിർമ്മിത ബുദ്ധിയുടെ കണ്ടുപിടുത്തത്തോടുകൂടി വരുന്ന ഏതാനും പതിറ്റാണ്ടുകൾക്കുള്ളിൽ നമ്മളുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടാകാൻ പോകുന്ന മാറ്റങ്ങൾ പ്രവചനാതീതമാണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ ഏതാനും പതിറ്റാണ്ടുകൾക്കുള്ളിൽ ശാസ്ത്രലോകത്തെ പല കണ്ടുപിടുത്തങ്ങളും നമ്മുടെ നിത്യജീവിതത്തെ വളരെയധികം സ്വാധീനിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പുതിയ സാങ്കേതിക വിദ്യകളുടെ കടന്നുവരവോടുകൂടി ശാസ്ത്രമേഖലയിൽ നടക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് വമ്പിച്ച വിപ്ലവം തന്നെയായിരിക്കും. ആ മാറ്റങ്ങൾക്കൊപ്പം ചലിക്കുന്നതിന് നമ്മുടെ യുവതലമുറയെ ശക്തിപ്പെടുത്തേണ്ടത് നാം ഓരോരുത്തരുടെയും ഉത്തരവാദിത്വമാണ്.
Prathibha Sci Talk. Bahrain Prathibha Science Club is introducing Prathibha Sci Talk, a fresh approach to communicating scientific ideas, discoveries, and research in a way that is both engaging and accessible, especially for non-expert audiences. Fueled by the imagination and brilliance of students, Prathibha Sci Talk simplifies complex scientific terms using analogies, real-world examples, and focus on practical applications. The goal is to make science relatable, understandable, and inspiring, while ensuring the accuracy and integrity of the information. In Prathibha Sci Talk, the emphasis is not only on explaining what the science is, but also on exploring why it matters and how it connects to the everyday life, igniting curiosity and fostering a deeper interest into the world of science. Stay tuned for more as we bring science to life.
Hello everyone, welcome and thank you so much for joining with us. You are in Sci Talk. My name is Krishnendu. Let's look into some of the scientific development that took place in September and October 2024. The headlines are: the Hubble Space Telescope reveals spiral galaxy IC 1954 with a luminous core, twisting spiral arms, and a radiant nebulae. Astronomers spot newborn galaxies with the James Webb Space Telescope. How corals fight back. The Great Barrier Reef's response to warming sea. Quantum physics breakthrough, unraveling the mystery of the pseudo gap. Science fiction becomes reality. Magnetic prosthetic hand feels like your own. 2024 Nobel Prize winners announced on October 8th. Scientists have announced that Earth has captured a second moon. The Hubble Space Telescope revealed spiral galaxy IC 1954 with a luminous core, twisting spiral arms, and radiant nebulae. The star of this picture from the Hubble Space Telescope is the spiral galaxy IC 1954, located about 45 million light years away from Earth in the constellation Horologium. It sports a glowing bar in its core, two main majestically winding spiral arms, and clouds of dark dust across it. An image of this galaxy was previously released in 2021. This image is entirely new and now includes H-alpha data. The improved coverage of star-forming nebulae, which are prominent emitters of the red H-alpha light, can be seen in the numerous glowing pink spots across the disk of the galaxy. Astronomers spot newborn galaxies with the James Webb Space Telescope. With the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, astronomers are now able to peer so far back in time that we are approaching the epoch where we think that the first galaxies were created. Throughout most of the history of the universe, galaxies seemingly tend to follow a tight relation between how many stars they have formed and how many heavy elements they have formed. But for the first time, we now see signs that the relation between the amount of stars and elements does not hold for the earliest galaxies. The reason is likely that these galaxies simply are in the process of being created and have not yet had the time to create heavy elements. How corals fight back. The Great Barrier Reef's response to warming sea. Southern Cross University's research revealed significant variations in heat tolerance among corals on the Great Barrier Reef, a discovery that could improve restoration and adaptation efforts. By studying over 500 coral colonies, scientists identified genetic and environmental factors of influencing these variations with implications for future coral resilience and conservation strategies. Previously undocumented variation in coral heat tolerance on Australia's Great Barrier Reef has been discovered by researchers from the Southern Cross University. Their findings give hope that corals' own genetic resources may hold the key for us to help their recovery and adaptation. Quantum physics breakthrough, unraveling the mystery of the pseudo gap. By cleverly applying a computational technique, scientists have made a breakthrough in understanding the pseudo gap, a long-standing puzzle in quantum physics with close ties to superconductivity. The discovery presented in the September 20 issue of Science will help scientists in their quest for room temperature superconductivity, a holy grail of condensed matter physics that would enable lossless power transmission, faster MRI machines, and superfast levitating trains. Science fiction becomes reality. Magnetic prosthetic hand feels like your own. Researchers have developed the first magnetically controlled prosthetic hand that allows amputees to reproduce all hand movements by simply thinking. The revolutionary system requires no wires or electrical connections, relying solely on magnets and muscles to control the movements of the fingers for everyday tasks such as opening jars, shaking a hand, or holding a glass. The 2024 Nobel Prize winners announced on October 8th. In a prestigious announcement, the winners of the 2024 Nobel Prizes have been revealed. American John Hopfield and Canadian Geoffrey Hinton received the Nobel Prize in Physics for their groundbreaking work in machine learning with neural networks. Hopfield's innovative system can store and retrieve data patterns, while Hinton's method enables machines to recognize key features in data crucial for advancements in artificial intelligence. The Nobel Prize in Chemistry went to David Baker, Demis Hassabis, and John Jumper for their significant contributions to protein research. Baker was recognized for creating novel proteins, and Hassabis and Jumper developed AlphaFold 2, an AI tool that can accurately predict protein structures. In physiology or medicine, Victor Ambros and Gary Ruvkun were honored for their discovery of microRNAs, which regulate gene expression and have provided insights into diseases like cancer and heart conditions. The Nobel Prize in Literature was awarded to South Korean author Han Kang for her emotional writing that addresses historical traumas and the fragility of human life, exploring deep themes of existence. The Nobel Prize in Peace was given to Nihon Hidankyo, a Japanese organization representing Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombing survivors, for their advocacy against nuclear weapons and sharing the human impact of nuclear warfare. Scientists have announced that Earth has captured a second moon. Scientists have discovered a second moon temporarily captured by Earth an asteroid named 2024 PT5. This mini-moon, which is only 10 meters wide, was found on August 7 by NASA's ATLAS system, which tracks near-Earth objects. 2024 PT5 is thought to come from the Arjuna asteroid belt, a group of asteroids that have orbits similar to the Earth and are about 93 million miles from the Sun. Small asteroids like this can get caught by the Earth's gravity when they come too close, allowing them to briefly orbit our planet. Normally, these mini-moons orbit the Sun along with other asteroids, but they don't stay near Earth for long. According to NASA, 2024 PT5 will stop orbiting the Earth at 11:43 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on November 25, 2024. Because it is so small and faint, 2024 PT5 can't be seen with regular telescopes or binoculars. Only large telescopes 30 inches or more in diameter with special detectors can spot it.